by Simon Head, June 27, 2019, 9:15 a.m. Contrary to popular belief, Colby Covington isn't always trash-talking his opponents. Indeed, the former UFC interim welterweight champion is heading into his next fight with a healthy dose of respect for his opposite number. Speaking to MMA Junkie Radio about his upcoming fight with former champ Robbie Lawler at UFC on ESPN 5, Covington revealed the pair had shared the mats together as former teammates at American Top Team. And while Lawler might be heading into the bout with a point to prove to his former gym, Covington has no beef with his ex-teammate. "Me and Robbie, we trained a couple of times together," Covington said. "He was getting ready for Joni Hendrix and needed a southpaw wrestler, so I offered up my services and trained with him. I've got a lot of respect for Robbie. He's a great fighter, a legend in the fight game, you know. He's the last real champion in this division, so I'm excited to get in there and test my skills against him and do what I do best, and that's win, man. Promises made, promises kept. Robbie has looked great in his last couple of fights. He looks better than ever right now, and he's got a lot of motivation going into this fight because he had a falling out with my agent, Dan Lambert, at an American Top Team, and he left our gym and went to the Black Zillions. He traded on us, so he's going to have that extra motivation to come in and try to knock me out. I've got that motivation too, to prove all the doubters wrong. There's a lot of people that are already writing me off and saying he's gonna knock my head off, so I'm gonna go out there, and I'm gonna prove everybody wrong." The announcement of the matchup led some in the MMA world to raise their eyebrows, with Covington seemingly in pole position to face current welterweight champion Kamaru Usman. But with the Nigerian Nightmare currently targeting a November return, Covington has decided to jump back into action against a man he calls the most worthy contender in the division. "Marty fake newsman, he's out there faking injuries. Who knows when he's going to fight again, you know," Covington said. "He's already been out 6 or 7 months and who knows when he'll be back. He's making up different narratives and excuses each and every week." The show goes on. "I'm excited to get back into action. Uncle Dana came calling. He wanted me to defend my title against the most worthy contender in the division, Robbie Lawler, coming off a dominant win over Ben Askren. You know, I have to take the challenge. I couldn't turn that down. It's time to fight. I'm not going to fake injuries, make excuses and keep dragging this out, man. I came to make this division great again, and that's what I'm gonna do on August 3rd. Covington's respect for Lawler contrasts sharply with his view of another of the 170-pound division's biggest names. Askren came back from the brink to earn a submission victory over Lawler at UFC 235, but Covington said the former won and Bellator welterweight champion is about to come unstuck in the Shark Tank at the top of the UFC's 170-pound division. He got a fluke gift of a decision where the judges and the ref decided to rob Robbie Lawler and give him the win when he was about to be knocked out unconscious," Covington said. "So they saved his life that day, otherwise he wouldn't be with us today. He doesn't want to earn his title shot. He wants to take it from me because he's never earned a thing in his life. He lost his Hodge Trophy to Robbie Lawler, and he lost his soul to Robbie Lawler, and he's trying to steal my title shot because he doesn't want to earn it the old-fashioned way. He's got bigger problems ahead with my best friend, Jorge Masvidal, and that's that. And if he ever gets up to the top of the mountain with me, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a bad ending for Ben Askren. Like, really bad. He's not going to take me down. He can't wrestle me. What's gonna happen? You're gonna see a guy get knocked out unconscious and never come back and fight ever again." But before any prospect of a Covington-Askren clash can appear on the horizon, Chaos first has to dispatch Lawler at UFC on ESPN 5 in Newark, New Jersey. It's a big fight for the division on a huge platform for Covington, and the always outspoken American is ready to take the opportunity with both hands and take his stock to new levels. "We're here to entertain. This is the entertainment business," Covington said. "No one can sell a fight like I can sell a fight, and the thing is I don't need Robbie to talk trash to build this fight because I could sell a fight against a mob. It doesn't matter who I'm fighting. It's an unbelievable opportunity, and that's why I jumped right at it. I didn't even think about it. The first thing I said was, yes, yes, yes. And where, it didn't matter if it was next week. I was ready to get out there and perform and make a statement on ESPN and show who the real champion in this division is and who's here to really make this division great again. ESPN has 4K, so they're definitely ready for a superstar like me." For more on the UFC on ESPN5, check out the UFC Rumors section of the site. MMA Junkie Radio broadcasts Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. PT, live from Mandalay Bay Resort. The show is hosted by Gorgeous George Garcia, Brian Ghost Garcia and Dan Tom. For more information or to download past episodes, go to www.mmajunkie.com/radio. You can also check out www.seriousim.com/seriousimfightnation. Ben Askren, breaking, Colby Covington, Kamaru Usman, Robbie Lawler, UFC on ESPN5, featured, news, radio highlight, UFC Let's Block Ads.